All right, boys and girls, welcome back to the drive through. We're here with 6.6 Mambo number 5. You got two functions, f of x and g of x. And they want to know what is f divided by g of x, but then more importantly, what's the domain of these, called a composite function. Okay. So f of x divided by g of x, well, that's just going to be 4x minus 1 over 2x squared minus 3. Okay. And there's really no simplifying we can do there because this is not factorable and that's not factorable either. But the question of the domain, now we have some new restrictions. So remember, there's basically two rules in math that we always have to remember to live by when it comes to domains. We are not allowed to divide by 0, and we are not allowed to take the square root of a negative number if we're dealing with reals. So what does this mean? Well, the domain, to start that process off, we can say that we're not allowed to divide by 0. Okay, so 2x squared minus 3 is not allowed to be 0. So then 2x squared is not allowed to be 3. Divide each side by 2. X squared is not allowed to be 3 halves. Square root both sides. And x cannot be plus or minus. Well, this is radical 3 over radical 2. So multiply those things by radical 2 over 2. And you get x is not allowed to be plus or minus radical 6 over 2. Okay? So your domain you might write as, I would allow you to write it like that because I'm kind of ghetto that way. But I think a better teacher might ask you to write it like this. The domain goes from negative infinity to negative radical 6 over 2. And then, I'm not allowed to be. And then it goes from negative radical 6 over 2 to positive radical 6 over 2. And then it goes from positive radical 6 over 2 to positive infinity. Now, honestly, why can't we just write it like that? Who wants to write it like that? But I don't know. There's your answer. Hope that helps. Boom!